Hey everybody, it's Tyler and Eric here again with another questions and answers. This is one that just gets on my nerves a little bit, and then I don't know if it gets on hit your nerves much, but this is one that I'm just happy to get off my shoulders and to share with you guys. I'm tired of women saying, "Oh, you spend too much time in the gym," or "Oh, you'd rather go to the gym and spend time with me. Today's my only day off work." Well, if your schedule fluctuates, I'm not gonna completely change mine to let the world revolve around you. Like, this is something clearly that is important to me, and you knew this before we got into the relationship. And I'm not saying about this about the girl I'm dating now, but like sometimes, but but girls that I've dated in the past, and I'm sure that I hear this all the time with guys in the gym talking about it and friends, so I thought I should share this with you guys. For one, you knew that this is something important to me before you got in this relationship. It's what molded me into the person who I am today. And if you don't like that, well, maybe you're just wanting to change, not just you don't love me, you love the idea of owning me, and that's not cool either. You got to start thinking about how they feel about you doing this to them. So this is kind of a informational thing for you women out there who are wondering, why is my boyfriend getting so pissed at me when I tell him he's going to the gym too much, or blah 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 blah, but and if you think that you need to think of it this way: if your boyfriend is wanting to go to the gym and that's his get away from like life and everything, there's lots of guys out there that go pound beers after a stressful day of work. If your boyfriend wants to go to the gym and that's his getaway, you should be happy about that, because like there are a lot of worse things out there a guy could be doing than going to the gym for an hour and a half to 2 hours. Most of the time, you don't need to be going to the gym more than 3 hours anyways. You're wasting your time in there after that. You're just wearing down your body, and you got that window that you just ruined. You got past that window for like best gains or your best workouts from like 45 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes, 2 hours maybe tops. But after that, you're just doing more of a cardio. You're burning too many calories, and you're wearing your body down. You're just overtraining, I'd like to say. There's a lot of people out there that just train intense, and that's what's going to actually benefit you more than just working out 4 hours, 5 hours at a time. And there's workouts that I've had in 40 minutes that were better than out like 3 hour workouts. And this is just from trial and error. But what I'm just tired of is the girls telling their boyfriends, "Oh, we don't want you don't want to spend time with me." Well, sorry, this is important to me. Why don't you just come to the gym with me? You have that option too if you really want to be with me that much, And a good boyfriend is going to tell you, well, if you love me, I love you too, but and when I say that, that means I'm expecting like a long relationship with you. So the 2 hours at the gym is not going to matter when it comes to a lifetime with each other, And that's pretty much all I got on that. What do you?
Okay. Well, I've kind of dealt with little problems in the past with girls, and they'll get pissy when you want to spend more time there. And honestly, I've never really cared. It's whatever they think is whatever, but it's never changed what my routine is. And not to be a dick or anything, but it's just what I do for myself to get away from any worries or stress for a short amount of time at least. And nobody's going to get in the way of me doing that. And it's not like I'm out, pounding beers or getting into trouble. It keeps me out of trouble. So nobody's gonna get in the way of me taking care of myself and staying out of trouble like that. So that's kind of where I stand. They've never, been able to change that part of me because I know I'm doing the right thing. You know, I'm not doing it to avoid people or anything like that. Although it kind of works out nice sometimes, but I'm just kind of doing it to take care of myself. And if somebody gets in the way of me doing that, then it's probably not going to work out too well.
Well, and a good thing there too is like a girl should see, okay, this guy takes care of himself. He works hard at taking care of himself. If he takes care of himself that well, maybe he'll take care of me that well too. You know, like he's not a loser out there getting high and playing video games all day long, you know, and doing stuff like that. You know, he's not out whoring around looking for women. You know, he's just trying to work on himself to be better for you. You know, I mean, he's probably not doing it for you. A good guy will be doing it for himself, but a guy doing it for himself is, in a way, doing it for you too. But you can't just be letting women give you the excuses. You make your own excuses. I mean, there are good times where you say, okay, if your girlfriend's in labor, that's a time you don't go to the gym. If your girlfriend's in the hospital, like got in a car wreck or something, that's time not to go to the gym. But if she's just wanting to stay inside and watch Netflix, just go to the gym for a couple hours and then come back home. And if you let her make excuses for you, it's going to be easier and easier and easier for you to make excuses even for yourself to not go to the gym later on. Think of it as like, okay, if I didn't brush my teeth tonight, I'll still be fine. I'll live through it. I might have bad breath tomorrow, but it's not going to be a big deal, you know. And then maybe 3 or 4 days from now, I'll look back then and be like, oh, I didn't brush my teeth then. Maybe I could go without brushing my teeth tonight too, and then it'll just get worse and worse and worse. A little bit of things could make you backtrack and get off focus and lose track of things, and all downhill from there. It's like a snowball effect.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, there's always times when you can, take time off to get other stuff done. Just was a week or so ago. I took the whole week off, got some other stuff done, but it wasn't because of anybody or anything like that. It was just sometimes you just need a break once in a while, but then you get right back on it and get back to it.
Those diehard lifters, I mean, when you tell them they can't go to the gym on a Monday, they are going to go to the gym on a Tuesday. You know, they're going to make up for it the next day. And I like to do a day off in between, so that means if I don't work out Monday, that means I'm going to work out Tuesday and I'm going to take off Wednesday and then I'm going to do Thursday. Rather than Monday, Wednesday, I'm going to do Tuesday, Thursday. And then you got to counter that, think of that in effect too. So you women that are wanting them to take this day off, it's going to affect the future plans if you have plans later on down the road. So, yeah. Meow. Come here, kitty, kitty. So, anything after that you got to say?
That's it for me.
So, if you have a girlfriend trying to control you, just tell her how you feel about it. And
Respectfully.
Yeah, try to do it respectfully. But if she's barking at you, you bark right back because you deserve better than get be treated that way.
Yeah.
And especially for something as stupid as going to the gym, because that's something that is not harming anyone and is actually helping you become a better version of yourself. And she should be happy about that too.
Amen.
So I think that's all I got.
That's it.
We'll have to do some more Daryl videos for you too, and we've done a lot of these ones lately, so catch you later.
We're going to be putting some additions in with that too, making some changes.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
changes though. But stay tuned and we'll be back. Thank you.